Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. President Lee Jae-myung will deliver a special address this week on the first anniversary of the martial law declaration by former President Yoon Suk-yeol. Presidential Secretary for Communication Lee Kyu-yeon announced on Sunday that the president will also hold a press conference on December 3rd with 80 foreign journalists. He is expected to send a message underscoring the restoration of K-democracy. Later in the day, Lee will have a luncheon with the 5 key figures, including South Korea's Supreme Court Chief Justice. South Korea's first Vice Foreign Minister Baek Yoon-ju arrived in the U.S. on Sunday for talks on the next steps following recently concluded security and tariff agreements between the two countries. Speaking to Yonhap News after landing at Dulles Airport near Washington, Park said the purpose of his trip is to review the issues laid out in the recent joint fact sheet and discuss how Seoul and Washington can move those items forward. When asked if the two governments might create a new implementation body to work through the contents of the fact sheet, he said that option is being considered. On Monday, Park will meet U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau for Vice Foreign Minister level discussions on the follow-up steps. A massive data breach at e-commerce giant Coupang has prompted the government to launch an emergency investigation. More than 33 million customer accounts were exposed, including names, emails, and delivery information. Officials say attackers exploited an authentication vulnerability, allowing access without normal login steps. While the exact method of the breach is still under review, authorities warn that the stolen data could be used in phishing or other secondary scams. Coupang CEO Park Tae-jun has apologized to the public, briefing the government on the incident and pledging his full cooperation. North Korea has revealed what appears to be a new long-range air-to-surface missile, resembling the German-made Taurus, signaling a push to upgrade its air power. During an event marking the 80th anniversary of the North's Air Force, leader Kim Jong-un said it would play a key role in the country's nuclear deterrence strategy. He attended the ceremony with his daughter Ju-ae, marking her first public appearance in nearly 3 months. Experts believe Pyongyang may be receiving direct or indirect support from Russia as military cooperation between them deepens. Senior officials from the United States and Ukraine met in Florida on Sunday to continue discussions on a plan to end the war in Ukraine. The meeting came only a week after the two sides held talks in Geneva, where the U.S. introduced a peace framework developed through behind-the-scenes contact with Russia. Following the discussions, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the meeting was productive, but cautioned there is more to be done. Rubio emphasized that the talks are not focused solely on ending the war on the battlefield, and that the broader goal is to secure a future in which Ukraine can rebuild, strengthen its institutions, and become more prosperous than at any time in its modern history. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.